Everyone. Thank you for being here to master your emotional quotient, or you can say master your emotional intelligence. So, what is emotional quotient or emotional intelligence? It is the ability to perceive, interpret, demonstrate, control, evaluate, and use emotions to communicate and relate to others effectively and constructively. This ability to express and control emotion is essential, but so is the ability to understand, interpret, and respond to the emotions of others. This is very important. Many people don't understand others' emotion, and some experts suggest that emotional intelligence is more important than IQ for success in life. So, EQ. What is EQ? EQ is emotional intelligence. It measures cognitive abilities. IQ measures cognitive abilities. EQ refers to interpersonal and intrapersonal skills. In other words, it is the ability to perceive, interpret, and ultimately manage your own emotion. So, how do we know if I am emotionally intelligent? So, an ability to understand, identify, and describe what people are feeling. That is very important. Even if you are or in a family or in your social setup or in your uh, office setup, workplace, you have to understand what other people are feeling. An awareness of personal strength and limitation. You have to understand your strength, self confidence, and self acceptance. This is very important. Self acceptance. People don't accept what they are. The ability to let go of mistakes, an ability to accept and embrace changes, a strong sense of curiosity, particularly about other people, what is going on in them, what they are feeling, how they are reacting, how they are, um, uh, how they are uh, interacting with other people. That is very important. And feeling of empathy and concern for others. This is very important nowadays. This thing is vanishing slowly. Still, few good people are there who really understand others. Most of the time, in especially in fast-paced life, people are least bothered about others. So it is very important to show empathy, show sensitivity to the feelings of other people, which is slowly vanishing in this digital world. Accepting responsibility for mistakes. This is also very important. People don't take responsibility for mistakes. Suppose they hit someone um, while driving, they will not accept that they have done a mistake, and then the you know the quarrel and everything happens. Ability to manage emotions in difficult situations. This is also very important thing. So if you are emotionally intelligent, you will be able to manage your emotions in difficult situations. You will stay in control. Most of the people, they lose control. Either they will be very angry or they will be very emotional and upset and they will start crying. So when you control your emotions in difficult situation, what happens? That means you are emotionally intelligent or your emotional quotient is very high. So, how is emotional intelligence measured? There are some tests, online tests are also there. You can do these tests and you can understand, or as per the scoring, you will be able to make out how intelligent, how emotionally intelligent you are. Self report tests are there. Then There is ability test, there is emotional intelligence test, then there is Mayer Salary Caruso Emotional Intelligence Test, MSCEIT. So there is emotional and social competence inventory, ESCI. You can take these tests and make out how intelligent you are. Most of the tests, they are available online also. When I was exploring this topic, I thought there must be tests, and there are number of tests, and they will give you online results also. So when do we speak of high EQ? EQ, or emotional quotient, or emotional intelligence, is a component of intelligence that refers to range of interpersonal and intrapersonal skills that helps in making better decisions about oneself and others. A high EQ is evident when you can recognize, experience, and regulate emotions effectively. What is the difference between IQ and EQ? Well, IQ stands for intelligent quotient, which measures the extent to which someone can memorize, understand, and apply information. EQ, on the other hand, stands for emotional quotient and refers to emotional intelligence. In other words, it measures the extent to which someone can perceive, process, and regulate emotions, both their own and those of others. Can you increase your EQ? Of course, it is possible to increase your EQ or further develop your emotional intelligence. This requires greater awareness of both of your own and others' emotions. You can enhance your empathetic abilities like caring for others. The more you learn to sense and understand emotions, the better you will become at managing it. So, what is the difference between interpersonal and intrapersonal skills? Firstly, there are intrapersonal skills such as emotional self awareness and assertiveness. This refers to the ability to perceive, understand, process, and regulate your own emotions. People with high EQ often have a better self image, experience less stress, and generally have more positive mood. This is due to their ability to maintain an optimistic outlook on life and work on self improvement. See, consciously positive is all about that. On the other hand, interpersonal skill involves interacting with others and your ability to adapt to social contexts. So, how is your social awareness? Are you assertive? Do you have a knack for leadership? Do you lead with empathy? All these factors contribute to your emotional intelligence. People with well developed EQ are often more resilient and better able to handle stress. They live with a positive attitude and are not easily deterred by change or setbacks. So, our consciously positive community is all about EQ. And most of the people, they are developing their EQ very well. Now, what are the four components of emotional intelligence? This is very, very important. Why? So let's talk about four components. There are four different levels of EQ or emotional intelligence, including emotional perception, the ability to reason using emotion, the ability to understand emotion, and ability to manage emotion. So perceiving emotion, the first step in understanding emotion is to perceive them accurately. In many cases, this might involve understanding non-verbal signals such as body language and facial expression. Most of you are very much expert in this. Now, reasoning with emotion. The next step involves using emotions to promote thinking and cognitive activity. Emotions help prioritize what we pay attention and react to. We respond emotionally to things that garner our attention.
Nupur
For
madam,
example,
excuse me.
you are listening to. Why? Because you are interested. You want to develop your IQ.
नुपुर
Now,
मैडम,
yeah,
आप स्लाइड्स आपने शेयर कर रखी हैं क्या?
nine.
ओके ओके, थैंक यू, ठीक है, ओके, थैंक यू.
मैं, I'm just making it, more understandable. I'm not, I haven't created any script
ठीक है,
because
थैंक यू मैडम.
I will give meditation also. So next is understanding emotions. Emotions that we perceive can carry a wide variety of meaning. If someone is expressing angry emotions, the observer must interpret the cause of the person's anger. This is the very common expression that is anger. This emotion creates lot many problems. So you should understand why the person is angry, what it could mean. For example, if your boss is acting angry, it might mean that they are dissatisfied with your work. Or it could be because they got a speeding ticket on their way to work that morning, or they have been fighting with their partner. Always remember there is a cause behind every action. For example, if a person is crying, you need to understand why the person is crying. Or a person is very sad looking or depressed, you should understand. Okay, he is depressed. Let's find out. He must be depressed because of his health or because of his, something that has happened in the morning at home. So when you understand the cause of the emotions, then you can manage emotions. So next part is managing emotions. The ability to manage emotions effectively is crucial. All the mothers are expert in that because children they keep on changing their emotions. So the ability to manage emotions effectively is a crucial part of emotional intelligence. And the highest level, regulating emotions and responding appropriately as well as responding to the emotions of others are all important aspects of emotional management. Recognizing emotions, yours and theirs, can help you understand where others are coming from, the decision they make, and how your own feeling can affect other people. So, these are the four branches of this model, which are arranged by complexity with the more basic processes at the lower level and more advanced processes at the higher levels. Lower levels involve perceiving and expressing emotion. Higher levels require greater conscious involvement and involve regulating emotions. So when we become adult, this is what happens. We start regulating our emotions. We start managing our emotions. That is where our emotional quotient start developing and increase. Now, what are the correct characteristics of emotional intelligence? Self-awareness. People with high emotional intelligence often possess significant self-awareness by actively reflecting on themselves. They take actions that improve their self-image or add meaning to their lives, such as setting goals and developing their talents. If you say about me, I will tell about my story only. I developed myself from my, you know, when I was young, I kept on searching for my own identity, how I can, you know, work on myself. I'm a psychologist also. So I started working on myself. See, psychologists also need to work on themselves to control their emotions. I was very angry person. I used to blast like anything. So I thought how to control my temper. I explored, but I could not find anything that can help me. Then I tried developing so many things. Then I started meditating. That was the time when I really understood that. Just a minute, I will have water. So that time I started meditating and that control started coming. So that control is very important when you are controlling your anger. And that control came with meditation. First thing that happened, which you can say side effect of meditation, that I started controlling my anger emotions. And I started feeling why the person is creating any mistake or doing any mistake. I started calmly and very softly started correcting them. I never used to get angry. And this is the reason when any of my children or my workers, they commit mistake, I softly tell them, see, this is the thing, and you have to do it. Just correct it. Next time, be careful. Normally, what happens, you start blasting the person. You start accusing the person for the mistake instead of why the person was doing the mistake. Maybe he or she was disturbed. He might not have understood the mistakes that they are doing the mistake. So first and foremost is self-awareness. How you can do, you are what you are, aware of yourself. Some things you can't do. You should understand somebody else is doing it for you, and you should be grateful. That is also part of being aware, self awareness, right? Also, developing your talent, setting goals. This is also very important. What do you want really in life? Small goals. For example, I have to get up in the morning and give a talk over here. This was my goal. Instead of getting angry or making excuses, I said, okay, I will give it. And I am here in front of you. This is my goal to educate, to give a talk, what I feel about myself. Then optimism. Next part is optimism. Emotional intelligence involves understanding that you are architect of your happiness. Optimists actively seek happiness in their lives by focusing on positive and the possibility and by stopping unnecessary worrying things beyond their control. For example, I would take my example. I feel happy in small things. I feel happy if I get something small, like chocolate, like a piece of cake. If somebody offers me, okay, you take this, I got it for you, I feel so happy. Then it is up to you to seek happiness in small things. For example, somebody gives you, uh, you know, a little bit of a small gift, which is useless for you. But the emotion behind giving that small gift is very important. And then if you feel happy, oh, this person has given me small gift, and you feel so happy. That is really very great thing. Then you should not worry. Most of us, we are worrying over small things. Oh, maid servant didn't came, we have to do the whole of the work. Oh, my driver didn't come, I have to take taxi or cab and go to workplace. And you get angry with the driver also, and you start worrying how I will manage and how I will do. When you understand, when you know, you know that you have to do the work, stop worrying. Go with a stride, do it. I never get upset that my mate will not come. I said, okay, no problem. Whatever I can do, I will do to my best of my capability. I have to go and in cab. It's okay. It's for 1 day or 2 days. So you should not worry because these things are beyond your control. Adaptability. That this is a component of emotional intelligence is the ability to adapt to your environment. This involves two key actions. First, facing reality, and second, being flexible and welcoming change rather than shying away from it. Now, here I would like to say, um, my father and my husband both were in transferable job. Now we have to adapt to the new environment, new situation, new places, new people. We do it. It became our way of life. We have to adapt and we adapt. Being a human being, yes, we adapt. Some people complain of, oh my God, this is a small town. How will my children study? It's very difficult. We won't be able to maintain our lifestyle. We will not be able to survive in a small town. But I find it very, you know, very easy. You have to make home where you have to live. You start adjusting and you start adapting. For me, from North India to South India, cultural differences are there. I started adapting to it. I started learning the language. I started learning the way they live, even adapting the food habit. And it helped a lot by being positive, by facing the reality. Okay, I have to live here. The hot weather, it's okay. Water crisis, it's okay. Adapting to it, finding solution to it. So I really welcome all the changes that was coming my way. And this is what EQ is all about. Then comes empathy. People with high EQ not only have emotional self awareness, but also a greater social awareness. In other words, they can easily empathize with someone else's situation by understanding the situation of others better. They can tailor their interaction accordingly. This is why people with high EQ are often known as social and good with people. Now, here also, I will quote my example. I always go to social gathering and interact with people. If they are not well, I will definitely ask how they are feeling. And I will offer my help if they need. And of course, if they need food or anything, if some family crisis is there, I will send food also. Many people out here, they will send food to people who are really in some difficult situation. This is also, you know, uh, part of emotional intelligence. You have to care about people around you. You have to be more sensitive about people around you. So you have to be good with people, even if you you hear about their misconduct. That is also very right. So you have to be social with and good with people around you. Then social skills. Social awareness not only helps them understand others better, but also allows them to express themselves more effectively. They adapt quickly to social context, doing so from conscious framework of personal values and now. Here, you have to have positive outlook, right? And you have to, express yourself, how you feel positive about people more effectively and adapt to the people around you, or you can say atmosphere. Like I adapted to the culture out here. Of course, not fully keeping my own tradition alive, but yes, I used to go and mingle with people in the local festivals, and I used to say that I enjoy the food, the special food that they prepare on special days, on the days of festivals. So this is also one thing. Like for Deepavali, here people will not light lamp. They will burst cracker early in the morning. It's okay. We enjoy that also. Morning they will burst the cracker. We enjoy it. And after next day in the evening, we burst our crackers and light the air. So we express with them also, we express ourselves also. So adapting and having personal values, seen and beliefs, that is also very, you are what you are a pleasant person. People will be coming to you. You have your own personal values. You are respecting your religion also, and you are respecting others' religion also. When I was young, I was studying in a missionary school. So I used to celebrate Christmas, having Christmas tree. Now also I do that. And for Eid, I used to prepare semia and sweet, little bit of mixture of all the religions. So and you know on Pongal Day, that is the major festival out here in South India. I will prepare that Pongal and all the sweets. So many things, you can adapt. You can, mingle and keep your personal values also, respecting all the religions. This is very important. Your belief system is very important. You should not have negative emotions for others. There is a lot of resentment regarding some religion or some people who are belonging to other religion. It's okay. They are also human beings. I see them as human beings are having different set of principles, belief system, and values. So, like that, you have to understand and you have to take actions. Now, how you can practice emotional intelligence? Lot of things I have told you. Emotional intelligence can be used in many different ways in your daily life. Let's talk about it. Being able to accept criticism and responsibility. This is where many people lack. You have to correct yourself. How you will correct yourself? If someone will tell you where you are wrong. So accept that. Then being able to move on after making a mistake. Suppose the mistake is there and you can't rectify it, move on. Don't think about it. Being able to move on after making a mistake, it is very, very important. Being able to say no when you need to, I do it. First thing I teach people who come into my contact is learn to say no, right? If you can't do it, say no, I can't do it, right? If you can't come to a place, tell them, okay, I won't be able to come. I do it. Being able to share your feelings with others. I share my feelings over this on this platform many a time, and it is really very important so that people can understand you, people can respect you, people can understand how you are feeling, right? Being able to solve problems in ways that work for everyone. Here on Maven platform, we are solving problems, okay, in many ways, so that it works for others, for everyone. So when we have problems, we will discuss among ourselves and we will take out a solution which works for everyone. For example, morning sessions, people won't be able to come because of their own, engagements. So what we have done, okay, we have provided YouTube link so that they can watch at leisure whenever they have time. So this is the solution to a problem, right? And you all are enjoying the talk, all the things you are learning many things due to this only, because we have taken out one solution for this problem. Okay, morning, everyone is busy, so let's give them a chance to watch on YouTube. Sharing, having empathy for other people. Of course, you have to think how they are feeling. Having great listening skills. I am a good listener. If you tell something, I will first listen and then react. Okay. So this is a good quality. You should be a good listener. I have given one talk on listening also. How to be a good listener. Knowing why you do the things, this is about yourself. Why I am here? I'm here to share my knowledge. And it won't, I do it very honestly because I really love to share my knowledge. Whatever I know, I don't know everything. I admit that. But whatever I know, I want to share. So I know what I'm doing. Not being judgmental of others. I never judge people. You should also never judge people because they think that they are right. Even a criminal, for example, a thief, I feel that he might be driven to do this stealing because of his situation. Maybe he doesn't like it, or maybe he thinks that it is okay to steal things because of his own value system. So never judge others. They might be doing some things because of certain situation or their belief system. So emotional intelligence is essential for good interpersonal communication, and this ability is more important in determining life success than IQ alone. Fortunately, there are things that you can do to strengthen your own social and emotional intelligence. Then, um, there are downside to emotional intelligence. Lower emotional intelligence skills can lead to a number of potential pitfalls that can affect multiple areas of life, including work and relationships. Many people are suffering in work and also in their own relationship. People who have fewer emotional skills tend to get in more argument, have lower quality of relationship, and have poor emotional coping skills. Being low on emotional intelligence can have a number of drawbacks, but have a higher level of emotional skills can also come with a challenge. For example, research suggests that people with high emotional intelligence may actually be less creative and innovative. High emotional intelligence people may have a hard time delivering negative feedback for fear of hurting other people. I do that. So I don't want to give negative feedback. Very rarely. If really someone is wrong, I will do that. Otherwise, I never do that. And research has found that high EQ can sometimes be used for manipulative and deceptive purposes. This is also happening in now situation. Nowadays, many people are doing that. Can I boost my emotional intelligence? Yes, you can do that. And this is emotional intelligence training. Many people are, giving these training in workplace setting, at home also, at school also, so that you can be more emotionally intelligent. First thing is listen. Okay, you have to listen. Then is empathize. You have to empathize and think about other people's feel. Reflect. The ability to reason with emotions is an important part of emotional intelligence. So reflect about what you are doing and master your emotional quotient. Why people is like this and how they are different from you. So you may find that it might becomes easier to understand the role that emotions play in how people think. So we have covered most of the topics about emotional EQ. Anything that you want to learn more about it, you can think, you can connect to me. And what is emotional regulation? This is also very important. Emotion regulation is about managing your emotion. It means not letting your emotions control you. Sometimes, for example, we may be overwhelmed with intense feelings such as sadness when somebody leaves us, fear, anger, leading us to act impulsively, like making thoughtless statements, or perhaps shutting down completely. Many people shut down nowadays, they do. We let our emotions take over and lose control. So you should regulate your emotions. So, how to do that? That is what my topic is all about. Emotion regulation or regulating your EQ. Breathe. I'm going to give you one meditation. Then recognize your emotion. Okay. Because emotions serve as signals. Okay. Do meditation, then recognize your emotion, why you are having it, and then what is the message behind it? Why do I feel happy, angry, sad? You have to find it out. Then accept the emotions. Learn to accept emotion. Emotional state fluctuates, and that's normal. Our emotions are responses from body and mind to daily events. By allowing them, we can learn or not. So, feelings are self generated facts based on our personal perception. So, what you feel, you think, that is what comes out. Emotions can often point us to unconsciously. For example, introverts might dislike it when extroverts dominate conversation. So, next is let go of emotions. Finally, learn to let go of emotion. You don't need to remain stuck in your emotion like you are grieving, so you are grieving whole life. That you should not. You are not an emotion, but you do feel an emotion. Allowing your life to be governed by emotion can alter your perception and sometimes negatively impact your self image and mood, right? So, this is what it is all about. And emotional intelligence is important to regulate your emotions, understanding your emotions, and it is a valuable skill. So, everywhere people are thinking about emotion. So, having a high EQ or emotional intelligence helps in understanding the emotions of others and handling them effectively. So, this is how EQ is. And here, I really feel that everyone should know how to manage their intelligence, emotional intelligence, or emotional quotient. Now, if anyone have any questions, you can ask me because now I'm going on to meditation, which is very powerful. To master your emotions, I will be giving a guided meditation. Okay. So now, if you have any questions later on, you can ask me. I will start with the meditation. All of you ready? Type yes in the chat box.
Yes, we are ready.
Yes, great. Perfect. So let's start. Perfect. So we are starting on meditation. Relax yourself. This is very high vibrational meditation, which we will be doing. Relax yourself. Sit or lie down wherever you breathe in and breathe out. Like I said, you have to breathe in and breathe out. Breathing relaxes your mind as well as your body, as well as your, you know, soul. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your body whole, holistically. Starting from your toe, relax your body. Your toe is relaxed. Your ankles are relaxed. Your knees are relaxed. Your lower body is relaxed. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Your stomach is relaxed. Your chest is relaxed. Your shoulders are drooped down. And your hands are relaxed till you feel. You can feel the tingling sensation on the tip of your fingers. Your neck is relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed. Your jawbone are slightly open as they relax completely and totally. Your eyes are closed shut till I say open up. Your forehead is relaxed. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your body totally relaxed and very light. Feel all the stress and tension leaving your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, visualize a soft golden light enveloping your entire body. This light is pure love and acceptance. Allow it to penetrate deep into your core inside your body, warming and soothing your soul. It is penetrating and going into each and every part of your organ, your each and every part of your brain, each and every part of your cell. You are feeling very peaceful and happy tranquility is washing over. Imagine a beautiful garden within your mind. It is a place of serenity and abundance. Let's explore this garden. There are beautiful flowers in different colors, green grass below your feet. You are walking on this soft green grass. You can feel the fragrance of these flowers. There are different colors flowers. Red, blue, green, white, pink, and violet, and so many different colors of flowers. You can hear the soft rustling of leaves. You look up and see the bright sun glowing in clear blue sky. You are surrounded by tall green trees. You are mesmerized by this beautiful garden. There is a bench, a beautiful wooden bench. You go and sit there, enjoying the beauty of the garden. This is your own emotional landscape where every color is your emotions. As you walk, as you watch everything around the garden, you pay attention to different emotions that is coming in your mind. There is no judgment here, only observation. Just observe your emotion like clouds passing through the sky, through the clear blue sky. Now you can see these emotions. Some are gray clouds, some white clouds, some are pink clouds, loving clouds, some are bright clouds, some are sunny clouds, some are stormy clouds. All these are cloudy emotions. Just sitting on the bench, looking at the sky, feeling all your emotions in the form of clouds. Some are loving clouds, all different hues of your own emotions. Be in the smoke for a little while. Now, release all the tension, all the negativity, all the negative clouds. Let them float away from you. Only you have positive emotion, loving cloud. You are surrounded by only positive emotion clouds. Now, you can see beyond your garden and see yourself connected to vast network of people, all connected through a golden thread of compassion. All these people are your own people whom you interact every day. They are all a vast network of people around the world. They are interconnected with a golden thread of compassion. Feel the energy of love and understanding flowing between you and others through this golden thread. Visualize yourself stepping into someone else's shoes. Experience their emotions and perspective without judgment. This practice will increase and understand. You will be able to cultivate empathy and build stronger connection with others. You are connected to people around you, around the globe, with a golden thread of connection, divine thread of connection. Now you are back to your garden. You can see, look around, notice any emotional storm going. This storm will not disturb. Instead, you are being a calm observer instead of being overwhelmed. You are not disturbed by this storm, the disturbance of this stormy cloud. This cloud has gone away. This cloud has made you neutral. You are very calm when the storm cloud is coming towards you. Now, feel yourself grounded to the earth. Feel your strength and resilience growing. You are grounded, you are calm, you are composed, even when disturbing emotions are coming towards you in the form of stormy cloud. You are strong. Your strength is growing. Your resilience is growing. Now, in just a few steps away, you can see a beautiful lake, which is very beautiful in the center of your garden. Calm, beautiful lake. Let your emotions flow into the lake, gently rippling the surface. All your emotion, let it flow into the lake. As the ripple comes, so to your emotion. Your emotions are under control. Now, Imagine yourself engaging in meaningful conversation with people around you. Feel the ease and confidence with which you express yourself. Visualize that you are actively listening, understanding perspective of others, and building strong, authentic relationships. Surround yourself with a protective bubble of light. This bubble represents your personal boundary. It allows you to connect with others while maintaining your own sense of self. Now, on the side of your bench, there is a beautiful, big, strong tree, very old tree, which is standing tall in your garden. Its roots run deep, symbolizing your inner strength and resilience. Feel the unwavering support of the tree, empowering you to face challenges with courage and determination. Hug the tree for the strength. You will feel the strength and you will have courage to face any adversity. Remember that growth often occurs through challenges. Embrace them as opportunity for learning and development. Trust in your ability to adapt and overcome. You can feel the holistic energy of the garden. This energy is integrated into your being. You are strong. You are high in emotional quotient. You are emotionally intelligent. Now, you look around your own garden, beautiful garden that you are taking care of, all the beautiful flowers, all the beautiful trees, the strong trees, all the clouds, beautiful clouds that are surrounding it, the clear blue sky and the sunny day helps you to become a stronger person, highly emotional, intelligent person. You feel very strong and confident. Now you are ready to go back, come back to your room. You get up from the bench, walk towards your room, walking on a soft green grass, coming back to your room, to your bed, to your chair. Breathe in and breathe out very slowly and slowly. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out slowly. Wriggle your toe, move your hand a little bit, and open your eyes, feeling strong, emotionally intelligent. You can do this meditation as many times as you want, whenever you feel like you are emotionally You need emotional strength, emotional intelligence, emotional quotient. A dose of emotional quotient. Definitely do this meditation, and you will feel strong. You will feel all your positive quality developing and making you emotionally intelligent. So I think everyone is still in meditative state. With this, I end this meditation. I end this session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone around the globe. Thank you, everyone who is present over here and participating in this meditation. Thank you, Neelamji.
Thank you so much, Nupur. It was wonderful meditation.
Thank you. And thank you for being a big support, Shabana and Mavin team. Thank you very much. See you next soon, very soon.
Thanks.